Hey, ain't we been through it all? Then we sleep on them floors. Everybody we thought we needed, we don't need them no more. Run it up, don't check the score. No, I'm balling.
Apologies for no Talk to Me Truth Tuesday, but I didn't get in a schedule, so I didn't feel the need to go into it. But conference tour, so we'll try to go through it in this video as well. We're obviously going to talk about the new promo we got, conference tour welcome pack. Time for a road trip. Each week, take a tour of one of the college football conferences. Earn players from each conference. Y'all seen this already, right? Y'all seen this. We have some national championship packs. Went on a Natty run again. We are currently at a 71-game win streak. We're playing some great football, man. Playing some great football. I did have a couple of sweaty games that I had to come down and overcome a bunch of EA's nonsense, but we obviously made it happen. We definitely made it happen. So you can see we are at 71 wins, I believe. I think we're at 59 national championships, only 59 losses. My goal is to try to get more national championships than losses. So, yeah, let's see if we can make that happen. But obviously, that's not in that video. We obviously did the gameplay yesterday. You guys did show a lot of love on that, so I'm going to do a lot more. I know you guys are asking for an ebook, but I don't know if I want to do an ebook. I like playing the game, man. I don't know what to say in regards to that. Now, NOTG is done. So basically, if you pull any NOTG cards, sell them, because there's no accessible way to get them outside of like the premium training pack or other roles or whatnot. So, and one thing I do want to bring up, and I don't see a lot of people talk about, let me just talk about the auction house real quick. NOTG will return. The reason why I know it will return, if you go to programs and you look at it, you go all down, it's in the interseasonal program. So I think NOTG returns, mainstay return, and obviously stars of the week is going to be something that's going to be around for, as long as there's games being played or whatnot. So that's something to think about with NOTG. I don't know when it's going to return. I don't know how long this conference tour is, but I do know we got my GOAT, Ryan Williams. We do got my GOAT, Ryan Williams, which shout out, I have one of his mods that come into my chat. We may have a potential one-on-one with Ryan Williams in the future. I don't know if she's capping. I'm going to give her Miss Larry Hoover shout out. I'm going to give her a benefit of the doubt. We may have a one-on-one with the Alabama legend, Ryan Williams, which he's been struggling with drops a little bit, but people forget the kid's 18, man. Let him work this out. He has an amazing talent. He showcased last year he can be great. We got to let him be great. Now, we're not going to be able to get this car for a long time, but you know damn well he's going to be on my team. 95 speed. He's going to be 96 speed on my team. I think it's going to be months before we get him. I mean, max speed right now, people are getting his 91 in terms of base on the card. So you see that built by Bama. He will be on the theme team. He will be absolutely on the theme team. Now, this Jordan Tyson, another good card, where you have to play the event. I believe you got to win the event 15 times, which we'll look at in here in a second. And you got to have 20 ACC players. Now, I already got like 15 ACC players on my team. So now I do wonder with this card, is it gold abilities or silver abilities? Obviously, we're seeing this for the first time. So it's still silver abilities. Okay. So it's still silver abilities. So this is something I feel like we'll be able to get again at the end of, I think, 5-6 weeks. LTDs, outside of these two, I'll be honest, these are all mid. We got Pat Tillman. He's a middle linebacker, but I don't think he's better than Jayshon Barham. He's 5'11", 205. Great name in Pat Tillman. Unfortunately, the measurables and the physical stature of him doesn't add up, right? Damon Claiborne, again, join the club. Reggie Bush, LaDainian Tomlinson. I assume he's going to be super duper expensive. He's not bad. If you want a 91 speed, that's probably your best 91 speed running back. Him and Caden Durham in terms of you're going to get. And then I'll be honest, the champions are super, super mid. This defensive tackle is fantastic, though. I will give him the benefit of the doubt because he has 88 speed. 88 speed, and I believe he's 3'4", 3'5". So I know there's a lot of 3'5" demons out there. 6'4", 290, 88 speed. He's going to be 89 speed on a lot of teams. And he's going to be close to minimum, right? Obviously, he's still going to be expensive, 286, but he's not like Jordan Jackson. Obviously, Tommy Harris is cheaper than him, too. So we're going to do some roles. If we pull him, he's gone. The Mike linebacker, I'm just 86 speed. That's all you got to see. Nothing else, right? Now, obviously, with Trades Green being out of packs because of NOTG, right? You have Jack Andrews. He's pretty good. 88 speed, 6'4", 220. He's not bad, right? If you can't get Trades Green, if you can't get Tony Gonzalez, this guy's not bad. Now, what made Trades Green so great is that he gets discounted. He get it as well, discounted bronze cutter. So they get the same discounts as NOTG, which is very, very important moving forward. So some of these corners, which I think Deuce Harmon may be one of them. I know he's a smaller corner, but what made the NOTG corner so great is they got discounted ball hawk for 3 AP. He gets it for 3 AP, so that's going to give him a little bit of value, right? The more ball hawks you can have in the field, the more chances you got to catch an interception at the end of the day. Now, so if we go over to the events, and I don't know if the away team quits moniker is going to be a part of this event or whatnot. We are grinding the homecoming event, right? So the homecoming event is being grinded right now. You can see we're at 50 wins, so 25 more wins. But you can see you need 20 ACC players, and you just got to get 15 wins. Now, I think you got to get 15 wins 9 different times, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll create an ACC lineup, basically just put them as your backups and go from there. You can see 15 wins, use your conference souvenir tour. You got a couple, 288 packs, an 86 plus pack. That's not bad, right? That's absolutely not bad. Again, it's 15 wins. If you do, I don't think there's any specific thing you got to do. I'm pretty sure people are going to be doing the away team quit movement when it comes to that. So, yeah, if you want to join that, make it super easy to get those 15 wins, because the homecoming wins at 70 wins have been hell. But we've got through it. We've absolutely got through it. So, one thing I do hate about this promo, I'm going to be real with you, is the store. There's nothing to do with coins. Everything's with money. Literally every single thing is with money, which sucks. For people like me, obviously I have coins so I can interact with the promo. If you're sitting there with 1 million coins, you can't really interact with this promo, right? You can't really interact with this promo. So we're going to go in. We're going to do these conference tour B&D packs, right? My bad, hit my decks, 86 plus and a 75 plus. We got a 3% chance at a big animation. Let's see. That's a small animation. 86 right guard. We'll keep some of these guys, to be honest, because we need them for, if they're ACC, which I'm pretty sure. With this whole conference alignment thing, I always forget I'm pretty sure SMU is ACC. So we're going to keep that. And yep, I know Virginia's ACC. So we're going to keep all these so that way we can plug them into the line. Like I said, I got about 15 or so players already. So getting 5 more and just plug them into the line. It'll mess up my chemistry, but that's okay. We can mess up the chemistry for a few games or whatnot. Lose a +1 speed or whatnot or whatever. So we're just going to open up all these. And then I'm going to try some sophomore packs. I am going to try some sophomore packs. We're going to try 10 of them. All right, so we can quick sell him because we've already got him. Don't need him anymore, but we're going to try some sophomore packs. And then out of the sophomore packs, and then also with our natty packs, we're going to go in and try to pull something out of the rerolls. And I'm pretty sure we already got Anthony Brighton too. So we got 3. And obviously there is a pack in store if you do need ACC players that you can open. This is not bad. It gives you 10 ACC players for 25K. You could get a hit out of here. I honestly don't expect you to get a hit out of here. But if you do need ACC players, that's the way to go. Now, sophomore packs. So a couple places you can open these, right? I believe you can open them there. And then I think you can open them on the feature tab. I could be wrong. Is it beginning offers that you can open them? Yeah, I don't know where you to open them from, but we're going to open up 10. We're going to open up 10 and see if we can cook at the end of the day. For 8,400, you have to try to get roughly around, I would like around 4K training per pack. Now, if we don't get 4K training per pack, we're cooked. Full NOTG, though, if it's a 89, we're selling. 88 Jan Miller. That's great training, by the way. That is absolute fantastic training. Because like I said, you've seen that Jan Miller is 86K by himself. So if I wanted to, I could send Jan Miller back and make coins. 47K. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's what you want. You guys always tag me in Twitter, telling me sophomore packs are it. I haven't pulled anything since I pulled, I think it was Brian Bros LTD. Out of 2 of them and like 10 and like 5 packs. So homecoming's nice. 86. Okay. All right. It's not, I mean, again, not the greatest, but 3K. Yeah. Like I said, you want more. You do want more. Like I said, you want around what I had. That first pack was actually perfect in terms of training. So, but right now, to me, the market is so high at this juncture that it makes sense to open up some of these packs, right? That's an old one, and that's an old one too. Damn. we're going down in training. We had 4,700 the first time, 3,000 the second time, and then 1,700 the fourth time. Let's see if we can cook. It's a full mainstay. 88 Drew Alar. Okay. I need some Penn State fans to check in for me. Is Drew Alar washed? Is he washed? I don't know. Pac-5. He was supposed to be the top-rated quarterback coming into the season, so yeah, man. He hasn't looked good. Penn State, oh my God, this is the, whoa. I'm going to general offers now. Because that last pack left a sour taste in my mouth. Pause, by the way, but let's see if we can get anything out of general. Nope. Oh boy. I mean, solid, not great. Not great by any means. We've really only had 2 packs that were like chef kiss, you know what I mean, fire. And then we get this pack. That's an 88. That's expensive. Again, 84K. That's us making our coins back. But I've seen people pull double 89s, 88 and an 89 out of 1 pack. This is a pack. That is a training pack. Oh boy. Now, because legacies are no longer a thing, right? I may end up selling that because that 89 is going to be, okay, maybe we were in the wrong tab. Maybe that was it. Maybe we were in the wrong tab to begin with because these are cooking now. Yeah, that's solid. Again, 4K is generally what I'm looking for. It's about what I'm looking for when it comes to this because 88s are about 3,400. So if I can get 4K, we'll take that. I think we have either one more. I think we have one more. One more we have. Yo, these mainstays. Now, I wonder if he is expensive just because he's a right tackle, right? But I don't think he's expensive anymore. Nah, 40K. 40K. All right, we have one more, and then we'll get into our natty packs. And then we'll go into our binder. Oh, my bad. Sorry. I got excited. My bad. And that probably messed up my mojo, right? I was probably in a groove, and that messed it up. So, last sophomore pack, I think that gives us 10. We did 5 in the other tab, 5 in this tab. They were all right. You know what I mean? No, we got 189 pool. No 90s or no big pools like that. In OTG, I said there's no big pools, but hold on. Let me do my eye thing. Exodus Airs. I mean, y'all. Look. I'm going to go until I lose. Because that was solid. That was solid. That was super solid. Until I lose 2 in a row. And there's 1 loss. Okay? Cool. Excellent. And then let's see if we get this back and lose. Like I said, unfortunately with the conference tour, there's no way to engage with, how they give us coin packs in terms of, to step up packs or anything like that. So, and we lost 2 times in a row. All right. We done. Hey, you don't got to tell me twice. Let's open up these natty packs. I'm trying to get national championship packs per video. I do at least 4. But I need to start saving them because I need to talk to Mikey when we're going to do our next natty championship pack battle. But animation would have been great about a month ago. Excuse me, about 2 months ago. That would have been a fantastic animation. As of right now, bro gets quick sold probably. Now, I'll be honest. I'm probably going to keep a lot of my 88s and just sell them back and make my coins back at the end of the day. And then we'll quick sell everything else we get and just roll. We'll probably only get 1 roll, which is all right. But now I don't know if I should go into the premium training. Hold on. That's a full 90 Justin Smith. Okay. Natty packs come to the rescue. We likes that. That's about 170K. Yeah. Okay, natties, I see you, baby. I see you. And an 80. Oh, yeah. We definitely take those. Those will 130% be sold. Like I said, basically anything 88 and above, I'm keeping. I'm just going to sell it. That's how you get your coins back, right? When it comes to this, I still should have a few rolls regardless. As long as I keep the 88s. Like I said, the 87s I'll quick sell. But the 88s, they just got to go. They got to go. Now, I shouldn't be quick selling a lot of these because a lot of these guys could be ACC. But we'll get more. If I have to, I'll do that 25K pack at the end of the day. I'm not too worried about that. Let's see. Let's see how much training we come up with. I don't know how I feel about the sophomore packs. I think they're solid. I don't think they're like game breaking or anything like that, but I do think they're solid. I do think they're solid or whatnot. So, all right, that gives us enough for about 2 rolls. Okay. All right. I mean, we wasted 1,000,000 coins, but we'll get some of it back. We will get some of it back. If you look and see what we got back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got about 7 cars. We'll probably be able to sell. We'll get about 600K back in mine. So it depends on what we pull out of this too. So appreciate you boys. We're gonna do, if we pull the DT, he sold. Let's do 2 of the conference training tour packs. LTD first pack would be great. It's fire animation. Not gonna lie, that's an absolute fire animation. He's sold. We looked at his price earlier. He is absolutely sold. Let me get that animation. So we'll take that. We'll absolutely take that last pack here, and then we actually going to walk off with 1 premium pack because we have enough for. I haven't opened up one of the premium packs in a couple days, so give me another defensive tackle. Who says no? Deuce Harmon. All right. Premium pack time. Let's end it off with this. So first time in a while we haven't pulled an LTD in a video. So the pack luck in today. Oh my God, there's no shot. There is no shot. I literally said this is the first time in a while we haven't pulled an LTD. 1 premium training pack, and I'm not even going to comment. Just end the video. Bye.